I left India to go to Nepal. In the ashram, I had the intuition that I needed to go there. I don't question my higher self, I just follow it with total trust. I just arrived in Katmandu and my room, it's so great. I'm so glad I have so much space. It's not like in the ashram. I have much more comfort, so it's great. I'm so glad. So yeah, I can practice yoga and work on this little desk. Walking in the streets of Kathmandu was emotional for me. I liked the energy of the place, the alliance of Buddhism and Hinduism in the city. I understand now that the Buddha consciousness had a huge impact on me without realizing it. Being in the temples gives me shivers. I connect the dots on a subtle level, and I will probably know the deep meaning very soon. Hello, so just to recap, I am in Kathmandu since 2 days, and today I choose to have a walk in a garden. The name of it is the Secret Garden, and I just wanted to relax today and be in a quiet place. And yeah, it's really a beautiful garden. It's really quiet, and yeah, I needed to reflect and contemplate. I left the ashram on Sunday and we on Tuesday. So yeah, I missed it a little bit, but at the same time I know that I'm going to live so many experiences. My actual moon is about contemplation. I need the softness of nature and art. I nourish my soul in museums and silence, far from the noise of the city. My creative routine is more stable day by day. I am in the Museum of Nepali Art and there is absolutely no one, so I'm completely alone in the museum, and it's so beautiful. It's so, yeah, even if there is no one and I'm just so quiet and so much inspiration for creating art, and yeah, it's so beautiful. I can show you. It's like being in a temple. Every painting is so deep. Oh my god, this one is really my favorite. I'm going to cook a meal for my lunch, and the kitchen is really beautiful. So you see, it's small, but there is a great view on Katmandu. So yeah, I miss it, you know. When you travel, you don't. I mean, if you don't have a kitchen, you cannot cook. So yeah, I'm going to cook. Simple meal, but it's always comforting. So today I'm going to the Department of Immigration because I want to extend my visa for more than 4 months. So probably I will go to Tibet. So it's not sure. So now, yeah, this is the day for my visa. So I came to the immigration and I can extend my visa. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I would like to share with you something that happened today, and it was completely crazy. So you remember this morning I went to the Department of Immigration and I wanted to do an extension for my visa, and basically the man at the counter told me that it wasn't possible, that I have to come back just 1 or 2 weeks maximum before the end of my visa. So yeah, it was kind of confusing, but I was okay, maybe it has to be like that. And then I went to a vegan restaurant to have lunch, and I just wanted to have, the Wi-Fi password. So I asked to one of the girl beside me, and she told me that she didn't know. And then I don't know, I asked her, oh, so you travel alone? And she said yes. And I realized that she was French, and I asked her and she said yes, I'm French. And I asked, oh, I'm French too. And it was so funny because generally I'm not a social person, I need, to observe people. And when I saw her from far, I just felt that I needed to talk to her. So we talked a lot, and it was really a good conversation, and I had a great connection with her. And just to be short, we decided, after just 5 hours together, we decided to go to Tibet. And it was so, I don't know how to explain, so easy and in the flow. And I was so surprised because it doesn't happen like that for me normally. And this morning I was really determined. I was like, okay, today I want to meet someone special for my soul, and I want to connect. And it happened. So I don't know how it happened exactly, but basically she asked me a question about, the energetic vortex in the world. And so I show her a picture of it, and yeah, she realized that she has to go to Tibet, and me too. And we were talking about that, and we were like, yeah, I feel something in my heart. I feel like we should go together. And I mean, there is so many restriction, to go to Tibet, and yeah, so kind of crazy because I really didn't plan to go to Tibet until December, and I wasn't sure because I didn't have the budget. And so now it's not planned yet. So we went to several travel agencies, and we are going to see what's next. But I think it's going to happen, and she has to leave Nepal mid-September because she goes back to France, and yeah, so I will probably go to Tibet at the end of August. Wow, I didn't expect that. And the Mount Kailash is one of the biggest energy vortex in the world, and it's all about the crown chakra. So kind of amazing, to go there. I mean, it's not planned yet, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I can't wait to tell you what is next. The next day, I choose to surrender. The travel agency told me in the morning that it was necessary to create a group of 4 persons to go to Tibet. So the mission is to find 2 other persons. In the afternoon, Laura found the 3rd person. She has met her during a Vipassana retreat. And when we gathered the day after, the connection was real and easy. So now we are 3, Laura, Sachi, and me. We don't know yet if the 4th person will appear in our lives, but meeting this woman was a miracle for me. It reminds me that an open heart can manifest everything.